Okay, today we got good news. I know you're drowning in unread PDFs and 20-page reports. Google just dropped a feature that turns that mess into, get this, concise explainer videos. It's called Video Overviews, and it grabs images, it grabs quotes, diagrams, all straight from your files. This is like ChatGPT meets Canva, but made for researchers and for content creators. Let me show you how to use it and where to watch out. And yes, AI narrates it, and it sounds surprisingly natural. No weird robot voice, clear pacing. It's not just a one-size-fits-all either. Here's how to use it. Go to notebooklm.google.com, links down below. All right, so let's show an example of NotebookLM inside my TubeFlex Google account. Now, I've noticed that I did it in another Google account last week, and I don't have any more video overview options. So it's been limited at least 5 days as of this video. So let's go ahead and look at it, see what we got. So just go right here, it says create new notebook, and this is where you can upload your sources. Now, the way that this works is, again, it doesn't take JPEGs, doesn't take screenshots, but it does take PDFs and text files, is down here. So it'll give you error messages. So let's go ahead and bring in some case studies from some of our clients. Let's see, we got Walmart, I like that, and California Lightworks, and let's do something else. California Lightworks is a PDF. And down here you get 4 options actually. You can upload the sources through here by just dropping them, or you can upload right through here. So if you have a Google Doc, that works. You could do a link like a YouTube video, and one of my favorites is you can also copy and paste text right into here. So let's try all these sources. So we just did this. Let's try this. So I'm getting here. How about California Lightworks. Okay, so we're gonna kind of stay in the mediocre text space here. Okay, then if you wanted to do let's just say a Google Doc. Okay, so we'll pull in a script. What money can't buy. I don't know what that is. Okay, what money can't buy. I'm sure I did it at one time. Okay, and let's see, let's find a video. Let's see. I like to come straight to the share link, to the URL link. Okay, so let's go back into that, and this is where you can do XPO, statistics, and copy and paste the text. Pretty simple, but you see we have a limit of 50 assets we can upload. So I don't know what this is. Discover sources, but I'm not even going to play with that. Let's just keep it simple. So here's a script. This is actually a transcription from a video I made. So we can actually take this. So it's kind of like we're making a witch's brew right now. There's really no plan, but it'd be interesting to see what it is. But you get the idea, just so you can get the idea. Okay? Okay, so there we have a text. Okay? And then you look over here, there's 4 options: audio overview, video overview, mind map, and reports. But we're focusing on video overview. All right? So here's something AI is suggesting. How does video content strategically impact Walmart's brands? You know, these are options from here. Explain how video content here challenges conveying product functionality. I like that. So I'm explaining to the AI, this is something we want to do. Product functionality, okay? And then you can go right over here and you can create a note, okay? Let's make a presentation. Okay. Then you let's go ahead and add another PDF as well of one of the playbooks. Got that. All right, so you have basically everything here. You got the video strategies, you got examples, and then you just go for it and you click video overview, and then you're gonna wait a few minutes. If you wanna multitask, you can watch the video while exploring your mind map or reviewing a study guide. All right, looks like it is done. As you see right here, there is a new strategic video, Stop Wasting Money. All right, let's click play and see what happens.
All right, let's talk video. Have you ever done this? You spend a ton of money on some super slick, polished video, and then crickets. A handful of views, 0 results. If that sounds painfully familiar, you're gonna wanna stick around. Today, we're gonna break down how to stop throwing money away and start building a video strategy that actually, works.
So I saw this quote from Alex Berman and it just hit me. And that didn't happen because of one lucky viral video. It happened because they built a complete strategic system. Okay, so you've seen the proof. It works. Now let's get to the most important part, how you can actually build this for your own business.
Love it.
You have to get this right because literally everything else flows from it.
All right, let's see the sign up.
Designed to guide your perfect customer on a journey from a total stranger to a happy client. Because that difference, well, it's everything.
All right, well, there you go. There's video overview on NotebookLM in a nutshell. There's a beginning, there's a middle, and there's obviously an end. And the outcomes are endless. And it did all this by just uploading these few assets, and it created a whole video. Now you can do it more strategically on your end, but there's NotebookLM video overview in a nutshell. Now this would have taken me seriously like 3 to 4 hours manually to do it all, at least. You can adjust learning goals, expertise levels, and even the tone. Now, does it always make polished, perfect videos? No, not exactly. You'll still want to review or lightly edit your own key preferences. But the raw output, it's pretty solid, often 80% there. And while many of these NotebookLM outputs hover around, 2 minutes, some will be actually longer, and depending on all their complexity and what you input. Heads up, the feature is still rolling out, so it might not be visible in your account yet, and you might be limited to how many video overviews you can do. Now, while you can customize the video's tone, focus, and audience level, it's all still AI. That means your prompts are interpreted, not followed word for word. You won't get pixel perfect control over every single segment that you see. And from what I have seen, the videos are great at first glance, but if you're using them in a pitch deck, content piece, or email, you're gonna still want to review and polish the tone for clarity. So what's the bottom line with all this? If you create content, analyze reports, or explain complex ideas, this is your unfair advantage. And a lot of people don't know about it yet. You get faster insights, smarter content, less overwhelmed. So here's your move. Head to NotebookLM, upload your first doc, see what it creates for you. And if you make something cool, go ahead, drop a comment and tell me what happened. I'll highlight a few favorites in a future short video. We love sharing this information with people like you. If we brought you value, go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and you can be alerted every time that I release new videos weekly. And as always, we got 2 more videos for you. This one right here explains as a quick and easy fix that you need to do before you start to lose clients. And this one right here, the YouTube algorithm has selected just for you. We'll see you in the next video.